Hello everyone, today's video is going to be about practicing mindfulness while cooking. If you're new to the channel, welcome, happy to have you here. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly videos on mental health related topics and helpful coping skills for you to use in your own everyday lives. My name is Gabriel Arroyo and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist located in Southern California. So today we're focusing on how to practice mindfulness while cooking. In our previous videos, we talk about using our five senses and the fundamentals of what mindfulness is. And mindfulness is just about being present moment focused. So we're not thinking about things that we have to do later, and we're not thinking about the past, we're not thinking about the what ifs or the future, we're just being in the present moment. And what better way to practice than with cooking? So the thing about cooking is, if you're cooking, you don't want things to sit too long and you don't want them to stick. So if you've cooked before, or if you are someone that cooks, you know what Teflon is. And what Teflon is what's coated in our pots and pans, and it stops stuff from sticking. And we want our minds to be like Teflon. We don't want the thoughts to stick. So as thoughts are entering our mind that aren't relevant to the here and now, we just want to redirect them. We don't want them to stick. Because just like food, if it sticks and it stays too long, it's going to burn. And the same thing with our thoughts. If we're thinking about the what ifs of the future, we're going to start burning out. We're going to start creating anxiety of all those what if thoughts. And the same thing for thoughts of the past. It's just about being present moment focused. And what better way to practice than with cooking? So as you can see, I have my setup going on here, and we're using our five senses while we're practicing mindfulness. So I'm observing what's out here, and I could smell what's going on. And while prepping the ingredients, I'm smelling, I'm tasting, I'm feeling, and even sometimes while we're cooking, we're hearing what's going on. So using your five senses to be present moment focused. Be sure to comment below on how this exercise helps you to practice mindfulness. I get a lot of questions about mindfulness or comments about mindfulness of, I don't have time to meditate. I don't have time to just sit there. Well, that's perfectly fine. As you can see, I'm not just sitting here. I'm doing something that I would normally be doing. And that's the challenge of mindfulness, is find something that you would normally be doing and practice it for 5 minutes of just being in that moment. So be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our videos of continuing with this series of using real-life application to practice mindfulness. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly videos on mental health related topics and helpful coping skills for you to apply in your own everyday lives.